Welcome to the Scorezle Podcast, where athletes from college stars to pros share their secrets. We bring you and your child's game the tips, tricks, and insider pointers to level up and unlock the magic within. Today, we're diving into the remarkable journey of Francis Torreborre, a basketball star who went from almost losing it all to reclaiming his place on the court and in life. His story of resilience, recovery, and relentless determination is one you won't want to miss.
Look, this that Scorezle magic, nothing average. If you can dream it, then you can have it. On and off the field, you know the deal. Keep your head in the game and you rise for real. Go.
Today, we have a very special guest, Francis Torreborre. Francis is a professional basketball player who has played across Europe. He is known for his leadership and his ability to bounce back stronger after adversity. Francis has proven himself not just as a great player, but as a true role model for young athletes. Despite facing a major injury that sidelined him for almost a year, Francis came back and earned top honors, including Guard of the Year, top scorer, and the league's top passer. We are thrilled to have Francis on the show today to share his incredible journey with us. So Francis, welcome. Every great athlete has a starting point. So I want to go back to the youth days. Can you take us back to when you first picked up a basketball? Were there moments that you knew basketball was your sport and that you were going to dedicate your life to playing?
First of all, guys, thank you very much for your invitation. To be honest, I'm very appreciative. Before basketball, I did judo sport like, fighting. After this, my mom decided to stop with this sport because she was too scared for me to fight, to start the competition because I was young, about 8 years old, 9 years old. And we decided with my father to find another sport. And I remember one day we went to the court somewhere and we see some people play basketball, At that moment, I didn't realize that the fact I really love to see all the way to the drive to the basket, the jump, the shoot, they play defense. We came back home, we watched the TV, and we saw the interview they say is the last season of Michael Jordan with the Washington Wizards. You know what I'm saying? And that moment, my father looked at me and said, "Francis, do you want to start to play basketball?" I said, "Why not, Dad?" Just like this. And after 1 or 2 days, my father found me a club, the team, and we decided to go there. I started my first practice. And directly, I knew it was my sport. I was like, dang, I want to be professional on this sport because I really love this game. Directly, first practice.
That's amazing. So let me ask you, as you got into the game, and again, it's a team sport, players you're trying to win. What's the message to young athletes as they're discovering their love for a sport? Like, how did you find joy in the game and didn't just focus on like winning a basketball game?
The thing is about basketball, especially because basketball, this sport gave to me a lot. Since the first day, I met people, I shared the ball with you guys. They became my family. I still have a connection with everybody. Seriously, everybody. Belgium, Czech Republic, Australia, whatever. The fact we share the ball, we try to put the ball in the basket. We share, we clap hands, we celebrate. After the game, we go drink Coca-Cola when we was young, everything, eat pizza, snack. We share the moment together. I knew this sport was very, very important for me and for my life because all my life is about basketball, All the connection I have now is because of the sport. And the fact, everything in basketball and outside basketball proved that it's not only about sports, it's about love, connection, friendship. And it's the reason why I really enjoy this sport, to be honest.
That's incredible, Francis. That's a powerful story. I want to take you somewhere where really every athlete dreads, which is injury. So you had a major setback when you suffered an injury, and that injury kept you off the court for almost a year, I believe.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us more about what happened and how it impacted you physically and mentally?
Was my second season in Switzerland. I don't know what happened in that moment. I just tried to drive to the basket on my left side with my left hand. I just made a step and I feel my ACL, my knee, I was out. And to be honest, I tried to play again. That game, I was like, guys, it's okay, it's nothing. But everybody was, Francis, stay cool, man. Something happened with your knee. I said, guy, come on. I start to run to the side, make a jump roll, everything. My coach looked at me and said, Francis, you know how much I respect you, I love you, but stay on the bench. Something happening to your knee. I said, it's okay. Big fact. So after this, we went to the hospital and I got the ACL. So yeah, it was a big injury. It was my first injury in 20 years of sports. First injury, the first one in 20 years. Crazy. So I got the worst, but it's okay. The thing, guys, maybe you're going to say Francis is crazy, but it's a good thing. It wasn't a good thing happened to my life, to be honest. Because mentally, I was ready for this. Like, I remember the day when we see the doctor, everything. He said, Francis, you have to do surgery, everything. I said, guys, how long am I going to be out? He said, I think almost 9 months, maybe 1 year, but because we need to really take care of this injury. I said, guys, don't worry. I will come back after 5 or 6 months. Just because my mindset was ready for this, I was like, guys, I swear to God, I will come back earlier. After 5, 6 months, I already played 5-on-5 with contact with some people on the gym directly. Because my mindset, sometimes the people that are like this, when something happened to their life, they are like, oh, they are always negative. Oh, why me? Why this? What? No, guys, it's okay. Happen. On to the next one. Move on. Stay focused. Be positive all the time. You know, the life is hard for everybody. You know, just try to stay positive.
That's amazing that you were able to carry that positive mindset and a great listen to our youth athletes, right? Those that athletes of the future. Is there anything that helped you create that mindset, Francis? Because to your point, it doesn't always come naturally. Oftentimes we go to the negative and dwell, but any advice to those out there as to how to foster that positive mindset and how to continue with it?
Especially for the young generation, I will always say that try to stay with the positive person around you, especially my family, my mom, my big brother, my big sister, also my close friends. Every day they call me, Francis, how you doing? How do you feel? Do you need anything? Stay positive. You're going to come back stronger. Don't worry. Especially my mom, she prayed for me, for us every day. I know that. And my mom, she was like, Francis, I will come visit you in Switzerland. You need anything, my son? Mom, it's okay. Just come, spend time with me. We're gonna spend great time, smiling. We don't need to talk about this injury. So we just need to stay positive, mom, patient. Everything's gonna be all right. And yeah, my family, my friends, my close friend, they help me a lot to come back stronger. Yeah, the tip I can say to the people, try to stay around the positive person, the people that want the good thing for your life, for you. So that's it.
Great feedback. Thanks, Francis.
So, Francis, you were prepared mentally for that comeback. When you actually did come back, take us back to that moment you stepped back on the court after being away for such a long time. What was that like?
First of all, when I start to play some pickup game 5-on-5 here in Belgium in my home city, I was like a dog, like the guy, the dog you want to eat something. I really want to play so bad, guys. You can't imagine. I tried directly after the first practice, dunk crazy, like drive to the basket, try to dunk on somebody because my mindsets were ready for this. I play defense harder like a dog. I will almost die on the court because I really need it. The feeling was so great. Everybody was like, especially my close friend, they was like, Francis, are you okay? I said, yeah, don't worry, guys. I just want to play so bad. So it was a great feeling, to be honest, to play again, especially when I start to get dunk again. Because when you get in, easier. Some people, they are like, oh, yeah, your jump ability gonna be low now. You're gonna lose a lot of muscle, everything. Yeah, okay. I lost some muscle, but we come back. Don't worry. Yeah. was a great feeling for me, to be honest, to play again. Yeah.
That's awesome, Francis. And again, with that comeback, you've mentioned numerous times your family and your mother and your father, and they're calling you, praying for you, etc. Go back to youth sports and growing up for the love of the game. Is there other impactful parts that your family had in your journey growing up in basketball?
For my family, when they knew I would be addicted of this sport of basketball, they support me a lot. Especially my mom, my father, and especially my father drove me everywhere, to the gym, to the practice, to the basketball games. So everybody, all this experience I had. So I played in Australia, Czech Republic, Switzerland, again in Australia. Was an opportunity for my family to come and visit me somewhere. They came in Australia, they came also they came in Switzerland. So it's like a vocation for them to see me, to watch me play also. Especially my mom, when she came the last time in Switzerland, when I started to play my first game in my second season, she was so proud of me. I was playing the game, and when I was watching the fan, I watched my mom. I was like, she's proud of me. And it gave me some emotional thing on my heart, so it was very positive for everybody to say, like, okay, Francis, Switzerland, for example, you know what? We're going to stay over there 1 week with him, spend some time to see all the people they are like over there, and that's it.
That's incredible. Pivoting back to youth athletes, as you were talking about, oftentimes they struggle with what that means to be a good teammate. So what's one tip that youth athletes can start using today to be better team players?
First tip, always ask yourself what I can do better. Me, I always try to improve my game, more so my leadership, because to be a leader is hard, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody born like a leader. Some people, yes, but sometimes you have to work on it. In the beginning, that was hard for me because I really want to win so bad. I play for win, for sure. When I was young, it was more fun, but directly I was like, okay, I'm a competitor. I want to win so bad. I take pleasure when I win game. Yeah, I always ask myself, Francis, how you can improve this? Don't be frustrated. Ask yourself what you can do better to be, first of all, a better player, a better athlete, a better person. Also, how you can help your teammate to be better, you know? Yeah, I try to understand, oh, I can do this. Yeah, I understood. Look your teammate. Look this. Okay, he love to drive to the right side. He love to shoot. Okay, he play physical. He put some good screen. Oh, he need this to be this. Try to learn about your teammate, the personality, what they like, what they want to do. After this, try to use it for a positive thing for the team. I understood this when I played in Switzerland my first season, to be honest. Because I remember when I've been there the first time, the coach called me and said, Francis, I will tell you this. We are the last team on the ranking. We are bad. We are very bad. Know this story, guys. It's a true story. I love this coach, Daniel Ranti. I swear I love this guy. He called me and said, Francis, the team is very bad. But we recruit another big man from Serbia, Milan. We want you. And I'm sure if you come, Francis, we can be champion. When he said that to me, I was like, okay, send me the contract. I signed seriously. You know what I'm saying? And I decided to go over there. And the first thing I did during the first practice, I didn't do a lot of things. Just one moment, I showed 2-3 moments that, guys, you and me, we are not the same. I'm different. I'm a different animal than you. Yeah, I showed to everybody. I go by. I remember I was on the left side. I make a fake crossover. I go to the basket, the guy coming, dunk on him. Bang! Like this, everybody was, who is this guy? At that moment, I was sure everybody going to be focused on the practice. At that moment, I tried to look, okay, this guy, he play like this. This guy play like this. This guy play like this. All I can do it to put everything, every details for the good thing of the team.
Hey, Francis, talk to me about balance. You are so competitive. You are excellent at your craft. You love to play basketball. How did you balance social life, going out for Coca-Colas, with your friends. And school, like academics, what did academics look like for you growing up, and how did you balance school, friends, and basketball?
The good thing, I had a good balance. I always had a good balance about school, friends, and basketball because all my best friends, they are from basketball. Like I said, basketball is all my whole life. My best friend, all my best friends, they play basketball. Everybody play basketball around me almost. I have some friends also in soccer or other sport, whatever, but all my best friends, they play basketball. And it was easy for me to have some people around me who always talk about basketball, watch NBA highlights. We watched the highlights of Kobe, Allen Iverson back then, Stephen Marbury, Shaquille O'Neal, all these guys. And about the school was also pretty cool for us because we went to the school when there's also basketball option over there. And all the time, it's about basketball. So we have a basketball at school, also basketball with our team. And to mix all this balance between friends and basketball was easy. Between school and friends and basketball was not complicated for us because my parent was always like this. Francis, you can go play somewhere. You can go to the playground and play. Just do your homework. Do everything you have to do. If you want, you have a big test tomorrow. Okay, if you want, go play 1 hour outside. After this, come back and try to do your homework and prepare your big test. And that's it. So I never had a big complication, with this, to be honest.
Parents, they play a huge role in the success of young athletes. Any additional advice that you would give to parents who are trying to help their kids succeed, not just in sports, but in life as a whole?
What can I say? Because I cannot talk about for the other parent, but the thing is, personally, when I see my life and my career, and when I see other person, other player, basketball, professional or not, I think the difference then that I have with the other guys, I have all the support of my family. I think if you support your kid, they're gonna be great. They're gonna be happy first, very happy. They're gonna enjoy the moment because I know a lot of guys, they play this sport, but they're always like, I wish my parent can come watch my game. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty sad for me because my father always drove me everywhere. My mom, she always tried to support me. Also, when I was to another country, Switzerland, Czech Republic, whatever, she always watched the game. After the game, she always called me, Francis, how do you feel? What do you think about the game? Yeah, stay relaxed, my son. Everything's going to be all right. So it's okay. You lose today, next game you're going to win. It's okay. Don't worry. No. So support your kid because it's very, very important for them, to be honest. Very.
Francis, we also have a section on the Scorezle Podcast called Kids Corner.
Here we go. Ask the pro, learn and grow. Tips and tricks from the best. Get ready, put skills to the test.
And what Seth and I do is we find a child that's part of our audience and we ask them, is there anything you'd like to ask a professional athlete in their particular sport that they enjoy? So we do have one question from you teed up from Frank in Vermont. And Frank asks, if I want to be as good as you one day, what's one thing I should start doing every single day?
Woof! There's a lot today. So
yes, there's a lot.
To be guys, to be professional is very common. But first of all, you have to have some goals. You have to have some goals. Personally, say to this kid, if you want to be professional, put on your mind, I'm gonna do everything to be a professional. So what can I do? Stay focused all the time. You can enjoy, you have fun for sure, but try to do always the right thing because I always say that to my friends. Yeah, guys, they take me, they sign me. It could be another guy. It's the reason why I'm so focused on my sports, So when you have the chance to receive a contract or whatever, take it, but seriously, So don't go all the time outside, party, whatever. You can go. Yeah, you can go like every event. Yeah. But don't do too much because if you do too much, You're going to see what happened. If you get injury, don't say it's the fault of your teammate or of your coach, whatever. It's your fault. Take a rest. Drink a lot of water. Stretch a lot. Work on your muscle. Work on your proprioception, your knee, your ankle. Work on your game. Shoot, dribble, one-on-one, two-on-two. Try to watch some video. Try to learn about this game. And try also to look about the other sport. Maybe some tips to the other sport going to help you on your sport. I don't do only basketball. I love to do also, I run with my best friend. I love sometimes play soccer. I love to play tennis during the summer. I love to box because my big brother is a boxer. So try to learn it. Try to always be like I remember this tip about Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had a conversation with Kobe. And Kobe always say one day to him, try to stay a kid. Try to ask questions as a kid. Try to have a mindset like a kid. Try to ask too many questions. Try to look everywhere, to see what happened. To be a better person, a better athlete for sure.
That's great, Francis. I love that. Have a mindset of a kid, right? Ask questions, be curious. Seth, any other questions before we move into this exciting moment for Francis? Francis, you're unaware, but we have an exciting moment for you.
Looking forward, tell me.
All right. So, Francis, at Scorezle, we celebrate athletes who embody the values of adversity, resilience, teamwork, and leadership, not just on the court, but in life. Through your story, you've shown through your incredible journey that you're a perfect example of these values and everything we represent at Scorezle. What we would love to do is to welcome you into the Scorezle family, and we've actually created a custom Scorezle card for you, which I will pull up in a moment to see if you approve and what your thoughts are. So let me pull that card up for you to see. So here you go, Francis. Full court Francis.
Oh, that's great, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. 31 Ponga, full court Francis, offense 206, 203 different. I love it,
Those
guys.
are great. Those are great stats, Francis. Those are great stats.
I even appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you got it. Welcome to the Scorezle family, Francis.
Guys, thank you very much, to be honest. I'm very appreciative.
So the number 31, what does that mean to you?
Number 31, because my mom, she born the 31 December. And also in 31, there is number 3. And my father born the March 3. Only for that.
That's remarkable, Francis. I love how your number carries such deep meaning, connecting to your family every time you step on the court. It's a constant reminder of where you come from and the support that's been with you through your entire journey. But now we want to give you the opportunity to speak to our audience. So what's next for you? Are there any exciting goals or projects that you're currently working on?
The big project now. So with my best friend, the name of my best friend is Sebastian Woods and David Trust. We create, like we say in Belgium, ISBL. It's like organization. The name is Ubuntu Family. I don't know if you can see there, guys.
Yes.
Yep, we can see that.
So we create this because we really try to want to help the young generation. Because when I see my career, I had a lot to change. Then I have a lot of good person around me. They try to help me to be better person and a better athlete. And we try to give back this. And we try to help the young generation. So we give practice to the kids to a low price for sure, because some kids, they don't have the possibility to have a practice with some trainer. So we try to give them the opportunity to practice. So it's not only about basketball. We talk about the life. We help them on everything they need, school if they want, project. If we can help, we're going to do it. We don't promise we're going to make it. No, we say, we promise we're going to do everything to help you. And we've done this. At the next project with the Ubuntu family, we're going to try to organize a basketball camp in Bosnia with some friends because we have a connection. Also, with all the connection I have, I can organize some basketball camp also in Croatia, Czech Republic, Switzerland, everywhere. But We try to start slowly, step by step, and let's see in the future, maybe in the next 2-3 years, gonna be big. But now we start cool and let's see what happens.
That's great. I love the vision. I love that you're also focused on youth athletes and more than just on the court, right? So that's an incredible journey. And Francis, if you could, share with us if you have any links or anything like that we can share with our audience so they can see your material and what you and your team are doing.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna create the website, everything, because this thing is very new. We start this officially. It's going to be this month normally. We started this 3 months ago only. But when I have the links, everything, we got already some video, I think. I will send you all of these guys to you. Like this, we can share to the kid. Because if they need anything, we can answer some question, whatever. We will do it. We will do it.
That
we do everything. We do everything for the young generation. Literally. We cannot give up them. Never, guys. Never.
We agree. Before we close, can you leave us with one final piece of advice or inspiration for all the young athletes and parents listening?
What happened in your life? What about your career or in your job, whatever? Try to stay positive. Enjoy the life. Always smiling. Because if you're always negative, it's not good for you, your brain, your body. Try to always enjoy the life on a good way. That's it.
And with that, we want to thank Francis for sharing his incredible journey with us today. Remember, no matter what challenges you face, you've got the power within to rise above. Be sure to check out Francis's Scorezle card and continue following his journey. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams on and off the field.
Work hard, play smart, that's the way. Francis in the game, making moves all day. Pass the ball, hit the shot, keep the team tight. With tips and pointers, you ready for the fight. From the court to your hand, grab the card today. Scorezle's where the stars rise and play. Bounce with the energy, feel that groove. Full court, Francis always on the move. Full court, Francis, he's got the drive. Join Scorezle, feeling alive. Collect the card, let the game begin. Scorezle's family with champions win. Dribble, pass, shoot, and score. Collect the card, come back for more. Francis leads, we'll show you how. Tips and tricks, the time is now. Full court, Francis, he's got the drive. Join Scorezle, feeling alive. Collect the card, let the game begin. Scorezle's family with champions win. Bounce, 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 bounce to the beat. With Scorezle, you can't be beat. Bounce, 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 bounce to the beat. With Scorezle, you can't be beat. Work hard, play smart, that's the way. Francis in the game, making moves all day. Pass the ball, hit the shot, keep the team tight. With tips and pointers, you ready for the fight? From the court to your hand, grab the card today. Scorezle's where the stars rise and play. From the court to your hand, grab the card today. Scorezle's where the stars rise and play. Full court, Francis, he's got the drive. Join the Scorezle, feeling alive. Collect the card, let the game begin. Scorezle's family with champions win. Collect the card, come back for more. Francis leads, we'll show you how. Tips and tricks, the time is now. Don't rush to and score. Collect the card, come back for more. Francis leads, we'll show you how. Tips and tricks, the time is now. Don't rush to and score. Collect the card, come back for more. Francis leads, we'll show you how. Tips and tricks, the time is now. Double pass, shoot and score. Collect the card, come back for more. Francis leads, we'll show you how. Tips and tricks, the time is now. Full court, Francis, he's got the drive. Join Scorezle, feeling alive. Collect the card, let the game begin. Scorezle's family with champions win. Bounce, score, pass to the beat. With Scorezle, you can't be beat. Go, rush, and score. Collect the card, come back for more. Francis leads, we'll show you how. Tips and tricks, the time is now. Final is now. champion.